Petra, very, very welcome to you. And in short introduction to Petra is that she's on her second year in her 3-year postdoc at the Department of History and Classical Studies at Aarhus University. Petra is going to share with us some of her perspective and experiences in this omnipresent, uncertain situation of being a junior researcher and coming from abroad. Petra, very welcome. We are ready to listen to you, all of us.
Thank you very much. And hello, everyone. It's really great to see so many new people. And I'm just here sharing my screen. Oh, sorry. Okay. I hope you can hear me and see the presentation. Cool. All right. So yes, I've decided to include that image just in case you see me on the street. This is how I look like now, but I guess we all look like that if we go outside. So let me give a brief introduction about me. Yes, I am currently, it actually a little scared me that I'm already in my second year of the postdoc, and it's the end is near, so to say. I am what I do. I'm ancient historian, but I'm also archaeologist. I've studied classics and digital. I do a lot of digital stuff. And I am, as you may notice, I am not Danish, I am Czech, but I've spent a couple last years living in Australia, so I am sort of permanent expat, and the situation of being new in the country is not so new to me, unfortunately. And what I do, in simple words, I study past human behavior based on analysis of large numbers of ancient inscriptions, pretty much what people wrote in antiquity on stone or, I don't know, vases or other permanent medium. I try to analyze human behavior based on these little short texts, sort of like ancient Twitter. So as you can see, my work is analog as well as digital. I do a lot of field work, and I will actually get to that in the next slides. And here at Aarhus, I also teach, or I help other researchers, other scholars, other students to get a little bit of digital literacy and understanding how to use digital technologies to help them in their own fieldwork. So that's about me. Okay, 2020. Yes, when I started, all the negatives came up, but I think it's also important to acknowledge there are some positive sides to 2020. And I have to say, I really enjoyed the opportunity to join a lot of interesting international talks and conferences online. It's been wonderful. I've been to so many great events and I've learned so much. Also, I enjoyed the time. I got the time to learn new skills like more programming and more digital stuff. And of course, we were all shocked in March, and I did not have any proper furniture. So I wasn't really able to work until May when IKEA opened and I got my desk, yay. Until then, I pretty much worked on the couch or in the kitchen, and every Thursday and Friday I suffered from, the non-proper posture, but that's long gone. And yes, I love my new home office. And of course, the great thing. I have a job, I can pay my rent, I have a place where I can live, and yes, healthcare until 2022, it's not been there for everyone. And what I love, I have a boss who supports me. She's in a similar situation, so yes, we understand each other and we try to support each other, which has been great. Well, now I'm coming to not so great stuff. So yes, because my fieldwork is international, currently in Greece, and it's co-organized by Australian partners. There is so much uncertainty and everything that they just decided to cancel the fieldwork, which means I probably won't be able to go there back until the end of my postdoc. So yeah, what do I do now? And I see the glass. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, these points. Online stuff is great, but sometimes there could be too much, as you all know. And the thing is, I don't really have a network here in Denmark. So we all suffer from isolation and other things. And of course, not knowing Danish does not help. So there, in a few images, 2020 in nutshell, I think you can all relate. And here I try to come with some suggestions, but pretty much there are tiny steps that we can all do. If you have an international colleague in Denmark, just write them a tweet, write them an email. I don't know. Once we are allowed to meet, invite them for coffee. It would help us tremendously. And yeah, there are suggestions, especially for relevant people. If you are ever on job committee, please consider 2020 as a real fact, and that we were not able to produce as much as we were expected to. And I invite you all to follow me on Twitter. And if you're interested in more reading about postdocs worldwide, I recommend the article with Chris Woolston, where is my little 1 minute of fame as well. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you very much.